Here we go. Getting that thing primed and start shooting it in.
Go level with the bottom of the plate, that whole thing. So when we come back and put our diamonds in, this inside's all finished the right height.
Yeah. This is our little team here. They've all played a part in putting this thing together, so now they get to see the concrete lay down, everything come to fruition here. One cool thing about the project is the concrete plant is literally right behind us. So he's literally just got to drive right around the back of his lot to get these trucks here. It's having a little issue with the pump getting it primed. I hope we're not going to have any setbacks there. I think he's going to get it figured out, but hasn't got it primed yet. The truck's been here for about 15 minutes. Luckily, the weather's perfect. So, here's the plant manager right here. I don't know what's going on, but something's not right. It's a gorgeous day. Now that the sun is on my back, I came up here on top to stand in the sun because it is a chilly morning. I would say low 30s. I didn't really look at the temp, but you see that little geothermal over there. Airport. There's the airport right there. Sun's coming up to the east right now, and yeah, they're definitely having a technical issue with the pump, and that is not good. I'm praying we're not gonna have a problem here. Well, this is not good. So far, we've been delayed about a good half an hour or 45 minutes. I think there's a safety issue with the boom itself. Okay, it looks like he's finally got it to release. The horn kept honking on the pump, and it was not allowing, I don't think it was allowing the boom to extend out because of the outriggers have like a safety mechanism that makes sure that thing's fully extended. It's just like a crane. It will not overextend itself so that it doesn't tip over. And they were having some technical problems with it. It looks to me like they may have got it fixed. I'm praying that they got it fixed because we got 2 trucks sitting here with concrete in them, and that's not a good thing. But I think he's finally got it figured out, and he's going to start booming out. But I did hear the horn. It kept going off on it, and that horn is like a safety thing telling you like you're going to tip over. And it just has something to do with those hydraulic outriggers. Either they're not firmly set into the ground or something like that. I think they may have got it figured out. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I see that he's moving it around. Now he's going back to the thing. So hopefully we're ready to roll here any minute. All right, so now he's completely folded it back up. He's gonna reset everything and try to get the sensor. It's got to be that safety sensor. It's not allowing him to boom out all the way. So they've got it folded all the way back up, and they're trying to reset the stabilizers. Not good. I got 2 trucks sitting here. I might have to turn them back and get new trucks because the concrete has been in there for a little bit. Can only sit in there for so long, have so many rotations on it. Kind of an expensive little problem we're having here. I sure hope they get it figured out. Pretty much 8 guys standing there waiting, and then 2 trucks sitting. Not a good way to start this pour. Fingers crossed things are going to get turned around here real quickly. Well, there goes the first truck leaving because it sat too long. This guy's backing in, which still gives me hope that we're going to figure out this issue. No, he's leaving too. Okay. I don't know, guys. This is not cool. We got about 12 guys. Been here for about 2 hours. We've done absolutely nothing. I have to figure out what's going on here. Oh boy. Well, not the way we wanted to have today go, but the pump is just, it's not cooperating. Some kind of safety mechanism is not allowing his outriggers to extend. I don't think he can even move it now. Well, unfortunately, today was a complete bust. And we got 1 more truck left here. We're just tailgating it, dumping it out. The pump is not cooperating. It's not, hydraulics aren't working on it. So this was a pretty costly day of no production here. We had about 12 guys here this morning since 5 o'clock this morning. It's 9 o'clock now. So everybody was on payroll. Basically got a day of doing nothing. Now I've got 5 guys here to do a job of 1 man. But we're gonna dump this 1 truck out, and we gotta shut it down for the day. And hopefully he can get the pump fixed. He can't even move it. So it's literally stuck right here till we get a mechanic over here and figure out what's going on with it. So our pump plan didn't quite go as expected this morning. We had a whole bunch of guys ready to go. Everybody's all pumped up about it, and the concrete pump actually broke down. Those guys are down there trying to figure out their pump right now and see if we can reschedule our material for tomorrow and still salvage this pour, get it done this week. Right now we're gonna go check on Owen and the boys up at Hill Street, see how that deck's going. And then we've got a little excavation job that we're gonna do for Soils Company. And we're working on some footings on another project on Majestic. So let's re-divert for the day and see if we can salvage the day and still get something done. So we ordered a magnet here for the, that's for the, oh, that thing, it wants to stick. So that's supposed to be able to mount on the forks. And you just drive around the yard. We have a lot of nails and stuff down there, so we're gonna use that. Hopefully that'll work pretty slick to kind of pick up all the nails and stuff like that. So does that release the magnet, this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then yeah, once you get a bunch of stuff on there, you pull that and
it drops everything.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna try it out. The Vivor. These guys are they're on the home stretch here. We got the metal railing being fabbed in the shop right now. These guys are finishing up the trim. This thing should be a wrap here in about a week. Once we get the all the parts for the metal railing, and we'll be moving on to the next project. It's always fun when things don't go as planned and you have to re-divert everybody and try to figure out what you're gonna do because you had something planned and then it failed on you. So now we're going up to Majestic. We got some footings up there. Got a whole bunch of guys on that, which we only needed a couple, so I'm getting a couple guys going there, and then we're gonna move another couple guys over to the tennis court, work on that, and then we're going to we got that excavation. But this is construction in the mountains or anywhere. Stuff happens. Plans have to change on a dime sometimes, and being able to roll with the punches is part of the process. It's not fun. It's expensive sometimes, but we're redirecting and we'll get the ball rolling again. We just got kind of punched in the face this morning with that, so hopefully things turn around for us. They get the pump fixed and we'll be back on track tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Well, this is quite the traffic diversion here. You got to go around. It's almost like doing a merry-go-round. I think we got to do the same thing. The good old merry-go-round. Everybody's playing obstacles. So we started over here yesterday. Actually just got a call back that the pump's gonna be on and running again. So I think we're gonna be good. So they're getting their cages built. That rebar gun's pretty slick, isn't it?
Yeah. It makes these go so quick.
Oh, I know.
So quick.
We got our footing already dug here. That's good. It's all ready to roll. You got another underpin that goes in right here. This is the one that's gonna be the toughest out of all of them. It's got to go all the way up under, and like it's a huge underpin. So we got to get all the way back up underneath. That'll be a lot of fun. And we got the same thing going on over here with this one. It's gonna go up underneath there. But I just got them rolled up. Concrete pump called. So after all the struggles we've had this morning, he got it. He says he has it running. So we are packing up on this job and we're gonna shoot on back down there and pour that concrete. So here is the pothole job that we're gonna be looking at doing. Right next door to the trenching we did. See if they've got their sleeve in. No, they haven't. He's got the excavator here. This is Shane with Reno Tahoe and Associates. This is the lot up here. We got to get up and probably make like a platform up there and figure out where we're going to do some test hole digging. So yeah, the test pit, one up there, maybe one over here. This thing takes an 18-foot cut, he just told me. So it's gonna be similar to this one here, like a step up, all the way up, way up there. A lot of excavation here on this one. All right, miracles do happen. We got this thing up and running, thank God. And we're starting to get these piers in. We're laying down the first interior footing back here right now. Waiting on trucks now. Finally making some progress. Huh?
After that, I'm gonna hit these concrete.
Thank you, Lord. You saved us today. It was a really stressful morning, but we're finally moving. Concrete's coming out. It's looking good. I think we're gonna be okay. Finally getting a rhythm, dumping these trucks out. We have 3 trucks, so we should be able to start turning and have a truck standing by here shortly, where we're just continuously pouring. Just the plant kind of messed up, or we messed up because the pump went down, but now the plant doesn't have enough trucks, so we're waiting for some trucks to get back, and then we should be on a good routine with 3 trucks, and the pump should run non-stop here in the next half hour. So he's stretched out as far as he can go. And so we got all the guys on the hose over here holding it up. And we're gonna shoot it into the corner. See if we can't shoot it into the corner. I think this corner is a little bit further to reach than that one over there, so we got the wheelbarrows here just in case if we had to just do this little corner. And I think we're gonna be real close. As long as they can hold it up like that, it should fill up. Now we're doing good. We got a standby truck pulling up. We got one dumping out. So now we're gonna be able to run continuously and keep things moving. So it started out as a disaster and starting to finally come together. How it goes sometimes. But I'm pretty happy with the way things are going at this point, so I'm just gonna keep quiet and hold on to things, and we'll keep it moving.